Bonjour, hi. Welcome or welcome back. Today we are getting productive. I'm gonna be real with you here for a second. I have a lot of things to do today, but I don't have as much motivation to get all those things complete. So I thought, what better way to get everything done than to film a productivity vlog? So this is it. This is how I get things done, even though I don't have the motivation to get everything done. But we're gonna get everything done. Speaking of everything that needs to get done, let's take a look at my to-do list for the day. I'm laughing, being quirky and all, but actually making a to-do list for me is the first step in getting some sort of motivation and discipline and just visually seeing everything that I need to do, because when I have it in my head, it's not as, I guess, tangible than if I write it down. And I do to-do lists like that so I can check the boxes as I'm doing them. So it gives me this sense of satisfaction and accomplishment. So I'm tricking my brain here into thinking I'm being rewarded with just honestly ticking a box. Just looking at the to-do list here is giving me some sort of headache, but it's okay, we're gonna get through it. I want to water my plants, do a yoga practice, go on a coffee run, fold my clothes and bed sheets, clean my bedroom, create a reel for a client, do some laundry. I have to get a few things done for work as well for one specific client. I need to share some content on some of my clients' accounts. I have to do some community management, so I have to reply to messages and comments. I want to work out, and I want to finish this day off by editing the video that's supposed to come out tomorrow. So let's get going! Woo! Just before we get going, I want to say that sometimes when I feel like I won't be able to do everything, I create categories of like priority. So for example, if there's this one task that I really need to get done and it's like a priority, I'll put it in category number 1 and then so on and so forth. But I feel like today I'm going to be able to do all of that, so I don't necessarily prioritize any of those. What I did though is I put them in order of what would make sense in my day. So the first one is watering plants, because I can get that done in the morning, then yoga practice and so on and so forth. So now let's get going for real. Plants have been watered. Now let's get dressed to do some yoga. While I was doing my to-do list this morning, I kind of hesitated to put the yoga practice on it, but I don't regret a single thing. It felt so nice and I feel like more energized and more focused, and I feel like now I can actually get things done and I can actually get my day going. So that's actually a way of tricking myself into becoming more productive, is activating my body, and therefore I guess it sends some kind of signal to my brain that I can get more done. So let's get more things done. Woohoo! I'm all cleaned up, dressed up, my skincare is done. I have my protein shake, my collagen water. So I'm ready to once and for all get things done. I feel like I've just been repeating myself at this point, but I know that my next task on my to-do list was the coffee run, but I did some thinking and I thought that I should probably get other things done before, such as cleaning my bedroom, folding some laundry, doing some laundry in order to get my coffee talk. My coffee. Wow. What I meant was that my coffee run will become like my little reward of the day. So that's the plan for what is left of this morning. I'll be cleaning this whole place here while sipping on my beverages and while listening to a podcast. That's another trick I have for when I want to get productive, is listening to music or listening to a podcast at the same time, because it like entertains me, and I don't know, I just feel like it helps me to get out of my head and not necessarily think about what I'm doing, but I don't know, it helps. That's what I'm saying. So let's get cleaning. Okay, for real, let's get cleaning. You know what I just realized? I didn't journal this morning. Let's do that. Ta-da! I gotta say now that I'm getting hungry, and even though time is running out, I do need to take the time to eat. It's not only a question of getting things done, but it's also a question of eating and staying healthy, even though I have a lot to do. So I think I'm just gonna make something easy and simple for lunch, so I have all the energy that I need to work. Actually, that's what I'll be doing this afternoon. This is lunch. Some charcuterie, some veggies, a little bit of Dijon, moutarde de Dijon. And I might cut little pieces of cheese with that, but I'm gonna see how hungry I am after all of this. Bon appetit. Lunch was delicious and enough, and now I'm back in my bedroom because it is time to get some work done. This is the part of my day that I dreaded the most, because I know it is going to take me more focus, energy, and just more time to get some work done, but it is necessary. The way that I like to plan those kind of tasks that take me a little more motivation and focus and energy is by dividing them into 15-minute chunks. Chunks is not a word. Chunks. What I will do is I will set up a timer of 15 minutes so I can do a little sprint, and then after 15 minutes I review if I can keep going or if I need to take a little break, make myself some tea, for example, or just like do something else for like 5 minutes and then come back regenerated and re-energized. Usually it's pretty rare that after 15 minutes I stop, because I'm like in the heat of the moment, so I just carry on for the next 15 and 30 and 45 minutes. But usually after an hour I take a little break just to like get my mind off things and start fresh. So that's usually what I do. I'm starting the first 15-minute timer. Let's get going. It's been 45 minutes and I feel like I need a little tea break. So let's go make some tea. Let's get it going for another 15. I am done working. It's been 2 hours, so my brain is yeah. I feel the need to get my body moving, so I will get into workout clothes and get working out because that is also the next task on my to-do list. Let's get moving. Ooh, this is gonna be a hard one. I'm already tired, but that's okay. I know I'm going to feel good afterwards, so it's gonna be worth it. Woo! I did it. At first I thought it was gonna be easy going into it, but as you can hear, I'm out of breath. Okay, so if we take a look at my to-do list, I've done pretty much everything except one thing, which is editing. And I know for a fact that it's going to take me a while. It's probably going to be a matter of hours. So what I want to do before I get to it, which is my last task of the day, is eat. I'm going to make myself dinner. And right before I get into editing mode, I think I might even add skincare. I feel like it has been a while since I did like a full-on deep intense skincare with a face mask and everything. I usually just do like a normal morning skincare and night skincare, but I think I'm gonna be adding a little face mask, a little treat tonight. Yeah. So see, not only was I able to achieve everything, that's assuming I will get editing done, but I know I will, but I even got to add a bonus task. I'm very proud of myself. Now, enough with the rambling. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get eating. And I'm gonna get it on with the rest of my day. While my second to last task on today's to-do list is drying on my face, I will be starting the last task of today. Let's finish the day strong with one of my actually favorite tasks. That's why I kept it till the end. It's because I actually enjoy editing, and it's also because this is the one that takes me the less brain power or brain juice. I do put some thought into it, it's just that it comes more naturally and I don't have to think about it as much because it just flows right out. I'm taking a little editing break to come make myself some herbal tea, and then I'm gonna get this thing off because it's crusty and very much dry. I don't know why, but I've actually really been into tea lately, and especially at night, having herbal tea helps me to just like cool down, and more specifically cool down from a very productive day. So whenever I had like a very intense and restless day, having some infusion, some herbal infusion at night. A couple of minutes, even a couple of hours before going to bed really helps me to chill and cool down and get all settled for bed. Though I'm not finished with editing, but I'm still gonna be enjoying this. So cute. It is a couple of hours later. I am exhausted, but my video is exporting, which means that I have officially completed everything on my to-do list today. I feel very proud, but I also feel like all these tips and tricks that I have up my sleeves help me to get through it and to get everything done. I know how my brain works, and I know what works and what doesn't work for me, so I've just applied everything I know today in order to get things done. And it paid off. It worked. So please do let me know in the comments below, what are your tips and tricks to get things done and to get motivated and to get productive, because I'd be happy to know, because sharing is caring. And on that note, I'm going to wrap it up here. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Thank you for supporting me. I truly, truly, truly mean it. Hopefully I have made a little difference in your day today. If you would like to make a difference in mine, you know what to do. And I'm gonna go to bed and wish you in bonne journée.